if I have one, advice, I would say, listen. Learn to listen. So talk less, talk last, or try to don't talk. And this is a great exercise because you will learn, well, I learned, but you will learn, I think it's true for everyone. We understand much more when we don't talk and we observe people and we let, the ground for others. So I like to recommend to do what I call a non-meeting. So it's a meeting. Okay. So you meet with your team or whatever, but there is no agenda. And the agenda is only we meet. So we talk about whatever it is, but about your emotion, what's going on, and things like that. So, and as a leader, to lead with empathy, I think it's the first exercise that I would recommend. And after in the book, I explain after you have to have your routine and things like that. But I don't want maybe to enter right now, except if you want. But the first thing would be that.
As a leader, in order to kind of unlock that meeting and get value out of that meeting, does the leader have to share about himself or herself and kind of present that this is a psychologically safe environment for these types of conversations? Like, how would you structure that meeting? And
the CEO, the manager, the leader, whatever, is a role model. So he has to open the bar. He has to open the dance. And if he doesn't, share the personal things, people are not. He doesn't open the door to those emotions or vulnerability. So you're absolutely right. So the first thing is showing the way. Open the door. Open the way, to your team. In those non-meeting, if you want. So you can have plenty of non-meeting, but so in that case, you talk first, but after you just listen. You open the door. In another case, you could do, I don't know, you come somewhere, you have a meeting with an agenda, but nothing to do with that, but you organize differently the agenda. And you say, okay, let's talk about people first and business last. No, people, business, and finance. Hubert Joly is recommended that. So I follow his lead. But that's true. And the thing is, when you are in a meeting or you talking about, what's going on or the next step or whatever, learning to listen there is very important also. Resist to give the answer. Maybe you know the answer, but resist. Empower your team. And in order to do that, you have to listen and talk last. And also, you will learn more about every member of your team because you can look at them, you can feel, you can see what's happened. And I'm sure but I think that what is important, I think the most important thing is not what people are saying, but it's what they don't say. And if you have this ability to feel it, so this is empathy, what empathy is about, to feel what's going on, or at least to feel something is wrong, or to feel, oh, it doesn't look right, you learned a lot. But if you don't take this time, to listen, to observe, and to talk less, you will never know.